What's your favorite clip you give your dog?
What do you mean?
Like the Continental clip or what?
Clip? What is that?
Yo, haircut.
Oh, we give her levels. It's an A guard. We take her to Petco.
Oh, that go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to start a mobile dog grooming business myself.
Oh, really? That would be a good business to get into. Yeah, that's very good business. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's enough people doing it. Petco charges quite a bit of money. I think that you could
But
capitalize on.
in particular, I'm choosing to start a Labrador bathing business. I choose Labradors as a niche because they love water, they're easy to groom, they're docile, and they're common.
Yeah, but that would kind of limit your profitability if you just chose one dog.
Isn't it common to own a Labrador?
Is it common to own a Labrador?
Mm-hmm.
No, why would you say that? That would mean that the majority of people have a Labrador.
Well, what about Pit Bull? I mean, that's a national dog of the United States.
Yeah, it's kind of common. Pit Bull, I would I would say that there are a lot of pit bull owners.
I, I just want to do a dog that's easy to groom.
Yeah. So when you thinking about doing something as a business model, you want to think about something that there's a large customer base rather than just.
I did my research, and there should be plenty of Labrador owners, shouldn't there?
Yeah, there should, but it might not be enough to sustain a business. Because you say you're a dog lover, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so why not just cater to all dogs? Why only Labradors?
Well, can it at least be big dogs? Because I like bigger dogs better.
Yeah, but what about when a customer like myself comes into your establishment with my little golden doodle and say, "Hey, I'd like to get her groomed." Are you gonna turn away my business?
I mean, I could just do any big dog, but I would be charging $125 per bath. It's a dog washing business.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit more than Petco, because at Petco to get her washed and groomed is like maybe $110 for the nail clipping, brush her teeth, and all that. Would you?
$125 might be justified because I'm doing exclusively big dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and I prefer big dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say you never been in a relationship before?
No, I prefer not to.
And you're 29?
Yes, I'm also autistic.
Okay. Yeah, I found autism to be a very interesting thing, because it's not bad, because I'm sure there's probably a specialization that you do very well, right? Like.
Oh yes, like animals. I never realized that the pet business was so profitable, and I love animals, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the pet business is very profitable.
So
And I didn't know that until becoming a pet owner.
and I'm using that to my advantage.
Mm-hmm. What's your name?
Gregory.
That's my name, Gregory.
Really?
Yes.
There seems to be a lot of Gregorys in this neighborhood.
Yeah, my name is Gregory Thomas.
I'm Gregory Forster.
Nice to meet you, Gregory Forster.
But you can call me GF3.
GO3?
GF3.
Oh, so you're third.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's also my business name.
GF3.
GF3's Big Dog Mobile Spa.
Wow. You have a phone?
Oh, yes. But it's at home. I use that at a certain time.
Okay, gotcha.
You're right. I'll do a variety of dogs, but they'll have to be big dogs.
So what's your aversion to smaller dogs?
What do you mean?
Meaning that Why are you excluding smaller dogs? Why only big dogs?
Well, it's more profitable, and I love big dogs. Bigger dogs make me feel safe.
Yeah.
But I would have to make job descriptions and policies to do only docile big dogs. You know?
Yeah, right.
I don't want any of my bathers get hurt.
Right. So how soon do you plan to start your business, Gregory?
Hopefully in a matter of time by next year or the year after. Because first I'm trying to start my first business as a pet sitter.
Okay. So you're gonna use the pet sitting business just to get you acclimated to taking care of dogs, and then you'll take the next step into being a dog groomer.
Yes. I never had a job before, but I want my first job to involve animals. So my first job would be a pet sitting business. So I was thinking about buying up to 3 used dog grooming trailers from AliExpress.
You said dog trailers?
Yes, trailers are cheaper.
Now, how are the trailers going to serve you in your dog grooming business?
I can hire someone else to pick them up and use them to groom. Use them to come to people's houses and groom their large dog.
Oh, so you're going to have a pickup service as well?
Yes. It's a mobile dog grooming trailer, so they could just go to people's houses and groom their dog.
Okay, so you're not going to have an actual location.
No.
Where people bring their dogs.
No, I just decided to do what's in demand, and I'm pretty sure the brick and mortar pet business might be always in demand, but mobile businesses are more in demand and are more profitable.
Now, if your groomers are going to actually go to people's houses to groom their dogs, then you won't really need a trailer, because your groomers would just need transportation to get there, because they're going to actually groom the dog.
They would have to have vehicles with towing balls, so they're going to have to carry the trailer, attach it to their towing ball, and carry it to my client's house.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I misunderstood you at first. So they're going to take the mobile grooming trailer to the house, and then the dog is going to come outside in the trailer to be groomed.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes, just have them washed down and then dried, and that's it.
Okay.
Wash and dry. That's all that happens.
Okay, so you're not going to do any nail clipping or anything like that?
No, that's as far as it goes. But it's okay to have a niche like that, right?
Yeah, it is. But again, your product has to be better than the competition, and the price has to be lower. So if you're going to compete with a company like Petco, then your prices should be cheaper.
I mean, I did my research, and 125 is very cheap for a dog wash. I mean, it's low for a big dog wash.
Okay, yeah, and you might be right about that, because I never actually took a big dog to Petco.
It's never going to be any higher than that.
Okay, they probably charge different prices for the size of the dog, right?
Right.
Yeah, I never thought about that, Gregory.
Because I looked on what other groomers are charging,
So do you have any other special skills that you have a passion for?
Arts and crafts, web design, writing ideas for alien animals.
You say alien animals?
Mm-hmm.
What is an alien animal?
An animal from another planet. I create my own. I created a class of warm-blooded alien invertebrate alien animals that I call caganals. from a jungle planet called Fedahov. These animals are fungivores. Fungivores that only eat fungi. And the fungi they eat is called frelicki. The frelicki is 900 trillion% meaty.
You said 900 trillion%?
Yeah, meaty, buttery, a little salty, savory, and chewy.
So you came up with that terminology yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's
yeah,
pretty
I
ingenious.
I used the keyboard and came up with words.
Wow. So did you use ChatGPT?
What do you mean?
Do you know what that is? So ChatGPT is an AI generated. It's like
Oh no,
artificial intelligence.
I created those myself.
Oh wow, you're brilliant, Gregory.
Yeah, I've been thinking about making alien animals long before AI.
Wow, that's brilliant. So you came up with all that. So how did you come up with the terminology?
Caganals?
Yes.
When I was in the mental hospital, calming down, we were doing wordsmith puzzles, and I saw some words that caught my attention, mixed up letters that caught my attention, and I made up a word.
Okay.
Caganal is spelled Qhagunnul.
I'm an author. I have a book called Extraordinary You, and in my book Extraordinary You, I talk about people with autism. And I think oftentimes people overlook the brilliance of autism because autism usually have specialized skill. And what that comes from, I believe, this is my own opinion now, Gregory.
Go ahead.
Is that in your moments of silence, you connect more with the higher power.
Is that a good thing?
Oh, yes. I think that's a good thing. I think because you get special downloads to be able to, like you said, you don't even know what Chat GPT is, so you're not connected with society, which means that you don't lean to your own understanding. So God has the ability to download special information and intellect.
That's nice to say.
Yeah.
I'm saving for my ideas to create them when God creates a new earth. Because on a new earth, I want to have all eternity to create endless animated stories about caganals and create them all myself and make it easier to envision what they look like.
So where does your spiritual reference come from? Is it from within, or do you go to church, or was it inspired by maybe someone in your family who is religious?
What do you mean?
You said when you go to heaven.
More specifically to the new earth.
Okay, the new earth. Okay.
Because I get to do more physical things there, but without limitation.
Oh wow, that's interesting. So explain to me about your perception of the new earth.
It's a physical place, but also spiritual, and it has more nature that's undestroyable, and only one city, which is the New Jerusalem, which to me is an equivalent to a free country like America.
See, that's what I mean by the brilliance of autism. You see how you articulate that so well?
Yeah.
You see, most people, even religious people that go to church, they can't articulate that well like that. See how you broke that down?
Oh, thank you.
In an easily understandable way. You're very welcome. You're a very humble young man too, man.
Thank you. I tried.
So how often do you come to this park?
Very often. I like being outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of an outdoors person.
You've been living in this area for a while?
Yes, about 2 years, I think.
Okay. So do you meet other people here at the park like you met us today?
Occasionally.
Do you have engaging conversations with them as well?
Yes, occasionally.
Okay.
I do my best to stay on my best behavior.
Yeah. What do your parents do for a living?
Um, you mean my foster parents?
Okay. Yes. What do your foster parents do for a living?
I've forgotten exactly, but one of them is a businesswoman, and she's trying to teach me the ropes of being a business person. I'm trying to be a business person myself, but I'm I'm just really blessed to have a talent for animal care. Could one volunteer at the zoo?
Of course. Yes, they have zoo volunteers.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to do mammals. I mean, snakes and spiders creep me out.
Have you ever met your birth parents?
Yes, I know who they are. I don't want to talk about them because it's not pleasant. I still love them, but they're still alive. I'll just say that they're divorced now, and I left them because there was a lot of stuff going on. My dad supports me. He's one of my caretakers for this program I'm in, this special needs care I'm in right now. And my mom, she's undergoing disability herself now.
How long have you been in foster care?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. Okay. Okay. Do you have siblings?
I do have a couple of foster siblings and biological siblings. My biological siblings are two sisters, and I have two foster brothers.
Okay. Now, do your biological siblings have the same mother and father?
Yes.
Are they foster home as well, or are they still with the parents?
You mean my sisters?
Yes, your sisters.
One of, they are now, but one of my oldest sister has two daughters. They're my favorite nieces, and I love them.
Okay. Okay. So she's on her own anyway, right? She's grown.
Yes, but one of my nieces, my oldest nieces, loves me fondly, and my youngest nieces, my youngest niece, barely knows me because she's recently born. I hardly get to see her because I don't get to visit them very often.
Okay. Well, hopefully that'll change in the future because I know you said you're very fond of your niece.
Yes, but I just wish my youngest nieces knew me.
Well, they'll get a chance to know you one day, Gregory.
I
Do you
mean,
go by Greg or Gregory?
I prefer my full name.
Okay. Okay. Well, what about GF3?
You can call me that,
Yeah.
so you don't confuse each.
Oh no, there's no confusion. How can I confuse Gregory when that's my name also?
Oh, right.
Right. See, we have something in common. We've established a commonality right off the bat.
Coincidentally, in the church there are also three other Gregories.
Really?
Yes.
At your church?
Uh-huh.
What church do you attend?
Jubilee Church.
Okay, is that in this area?
Yes.
Okay, now tell me about a Jubilee Church. I'm not very familiar with that term.
It's this nicely looking church that looks It looks pearly nice. I mean, it looks fancy. There's a youth group for young adults and teens. Which is where I go to. And there's the adult group, or it's really for anyone. And there's a kids group, and we talk about lessons of the Bible and how to play games and other stuff, or play guessing games about who did this or who was that, or in the Bible.
Okay, now is the Jubilee Church a specific denomination or is it a non-denominational church?
I don't know much about it, but apart from going there.
Do your foster parents attend that church as well?
Yes, I go with them.
Okay, okay.
Me and my two foster brothers.
So is that where you derived your concept of what did you call it? The earthly,
The New Earth.
the new earth? Yes,
Have you ever heard of the New Earth?
I have,
Yeah,
but I
but
never heard it quite like you described it, which I
I'm
thought was very interesting.
I'm more looking forward to the New Earth than I am heaven. Though I would like to go to heaven to enjoy what's there.
Yeah, but you got to die to go to heaven.
Of course.
Now, do you have to die to go to the new earth?